This is Forza 13's Australia Oceania channel. We are currently live. Meteorology has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for damaging winds, large hailstones, and at this point in time the warning is for parts of the Sunshine Coast and Moreton Bay Council areas. The Bureau issued their first advisory at 14:53. Large hail and damaging winds likely with this storm. The Bureau Meteorology warns that at 14:40 severe thunderstorms were detected on the weather radar near Mount Mee and Moreton. These storms are currently tracking towards the northeast. They're forecast to affect Mount Beerwah and P. by 15, Tony Caloundra, the areas southwest of Caloundra, and waters off Caloundra by 10 to 4. Damaging winds and large hailstones are likely. The Bureau also has a fire weather warning in place for the Darling Downs and the Granite Belt forecast districts. Severe fire danger ratings are forecast to affect the Darling Downs and Granite Belt Sunday and may affect isolated parts of the northern Marinara, Warrego, southern central Hainan, Coalfields and western southeast coast districts. Fresh to strong and gusty west to southwesterly winds expected to bring hot and dry conditions across the warning area on Sunday. Winds will slowly ease after sunset Sunday. And I'm just fine-tuning the control panel, and this is a live webcam to my north. And considering that I'm to the north of Brisbane, only a little bit of thunder, so not much activity, but looking at the radar, it appears that the intense activity is to the south of Caloundra, and as I mentioned a few minutes ago, the activity is currently tracking towards the northeast. And looking at the Bureau's Brisbane radar, you can clearly see where the intense activity is. It's currently tracking to the north of Caboolture, heading towards Caloundra, and look at that area in black. And the Bureau of Meteorology New South Wales says a fire weather warning in place for the Greater Hunter and New England, the northern slopes and northwestern fire areas. That was issued at nearly 1:30 today. Warm, dry, windy conditions are resulting in elevated fire danger today and the northern ranges adjacent western slopes and plains and about the Upper Hunter. For the rest of Saturday, very high fire danger is forecast for the Greater Hunter, the New England northern slopes and northwestern. The Bureau of Meteorology will update their marine wind warning information in about 35 minutes from now. However, a gale warning remains in place for the Bateman's Case, the Eden Case, strong wind warning, the Byron Case, Hunter and Illawarra Case. The Bureau has cancelled the one for the Sydney Coast, Warners and Sydney Coast. And for Sunday, strong wind warning at this point in time will be in place for the Eden Coast. New South Victoria, they have another gale warning in place for the East Gippsland Coast and the one for the Central and Central Gippsland Coast have been cancelled. However, they'll have a strong wind warning for the East Gippsland Coast tomorrow. Now, what's going on down in South Australia? The Bureau has issued a frost warning for the mid-north, Riverland, Murraylands forecast districts. Frost with temperatures down to 0 degrees forecast for Sunday morning in parts of the mid-north, Riverlands and Murraylands forecast districts. Tasmania, they've got a marine warning, strong wind warning, Bank Strait, Franklin Sound, east of the Flinders Island, the southeast coast, southwest coast, central west coast. And for Sunday, they have one for the various bays, Frederick Henry, Norfolk, Storm Bays, the Channel, Bank Strait, Franklin Sound, east of the Flinders Island, lower east coast, southeast, southwest, central west coast. And the Bureau will have a strong wind warning for the Albany coast over there in WA, and there are no warnings for the Northern Territory. It's Force 13, Australia Oceania Channel, where we're just focusing for the next few minutes on the severe thunderstorm that is currently tracking to the northeast from Caboolture, heading up towards Caloundra. And once again we have a look at the Bureau's radar. There's another area of interest, Somerset Dam. And here's a view of the activity from a live streaming webcam at the mouth of the old Caloundra Bar, which is has been closed for many years. Bureau warns that at 14:40 severe thunderstorms were detected on the weather radar near Mount Mee and Ramaran. Ramaran's just to the west of Caboolture. Storms are currently tracking towards the northeast. The forecast to affect Mount Beerwah and Peachester. It's basically the Glasshouse Mountains area by 15:20, and Caloundra in the area southwest of Caloundra and waters off Caloundra by 10-4. Damaging winds and large hailstones are likely. And if you look to the south of Redcliffe, Brisbane, Archerfield, Cleveland, the storms are actually weakening, but there's still a bit of activity out around the Somerset Dam. And not much in this thunderstorm activity. And the live webcam is to my north. It's 4:13 and the local time is 15:30 hours. And on the screen is a look at the Doppler radar. Biometeorology has updated their information. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in place for the Sunshine Coast, Moreton Bay Council areas. The warning is for damaging winds, large hailstones. Bureau warns of 15-20 severe thunderstorms were detected on the weather radar near Beerbohm. These storms are currently tracking towards the north. They're forecast to affect Caloundra, the area southwest of Caloundra, Landsborough by 5 to 4, Maroochydore, Watersoft, Caloundra, Watersoft, Maroochydore by 16:25. Repeating, these storms are currently tracking towards the north. They're forecast to affect Caloundra, the area southwest of Caloundra, Landsborough by 15:55, Maroochydore, Watersoft, Caloundra, and Watersoft, Maroochydore by 16:25. Now we have a look at a live webcam, Point Danger, overlooking the mouth of the Tweed River. BI Meteorology continues to update their severe thunderstorm information. The warning is in place for the Sunshine Coast and Moreton Bay Council areas. Large hail damaging winds likely with this storm. The BI warns of 15-20 severe thunderstorms were detected on the weather radar near Beerbourne. They're currently tracking towards the north in their forecast to affect Caloundra, the area southwest of Caloundra, Lanesborough by 15:55, Maroochydore, waters off Caloundra and waters off Maroochydore by 16:25. Damaging winds and large hailstones are likely. We will have more information via a weather update, and the Bureau of Meteorology has 2 fire weather warnings in place for parts of Queensland and New South Wales. This is Force 13's Australia Oceania channel.